About to have some English breakfast. A place called Paris Cafe. Let's check it out. Just wondering if I can get into the kitchen and give you guys a close view, but I don't want to be this obnoxious rocker guy who just like walks into the kitchen. So who knows? I might ask her if the food isn't ready already. We have the sausage, mushrooms, hash cake, thick bacon, egg and beans. Now the presentations looks on point. I could put this in a frame and I could frame it in my living room. It looks so good. But is the taste as good as well? I would be surprised if not. There's only one way to find out. Let's dig in, guys. Take the butter here. Put it on the thick. It's a thick slice of toast. I like it. We take all the accessories. We make a breakfast sandwich. Check it out. Beans. Take some of the sausage. We take an egg. No, that's a masterpiece. Let's try one of these hot dogs here. Very good. Yeah. It's very tasty. It's a strong, lots of herbs and spices. It's quite amazing. So the sausage with a 9. Let's try the hash brown. See? And some beans. Wow. Crispy, soft, amazing. Let's try now a bite of our Frankenstein sandwich. God damn. It's amazing. Take some of the grilled tomato. With the thick bacon. Take a bite. It's good. Not too fatty. It has a porky essence to it. Now that was near perfect. The beans fresh, the meat was good, the sausage was very herby, crispy, fat. You won't get a better English breakfast than this outside of England. I'll say that with what's called English. I say that with a certainty. But now I'm afraid I might have to completely destroy Paris toilet, I'm afraid, because that was a lot of food. You get a lot of food for your money as well. This whole plate would be enough for 2 people. But of course I ate it all in under 6 minutes. A lovely place here, recommend it highly. Now let's go explore more. Oh wow. It's a fresh cheesecake. Can I have small, baby?
No, you have to come back in 1 hour because just appointment now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll come back later.
Okay.
That looks good. So we're here at one of the most impressive vineyards in all of Thailand. We're gonna taste the wine, we're gonna look at the berries. It's quite an amazing place. So we're gonna taste at least 3 of their famous wines.
The premium wine tasting start the white wine Monsoon Valley Columbine made from the Columbine grape. The alcohol 12%. The grape vintage 2023.
Oh wow. Thank you very much. So, Siggi is the most famous wine expert in Iceland. He's an underground wine expert. He taught me how to somehow do this, but I'm afraid I can't remember quite how to do it. Is this right? Siggi, are you proud? Am I doing it good? I don't know. But you take the smell. It smells very fresh, very berry-like. And you take a sip. I think while you still have the air in your lungs, and you breathe out as you finish the sip. I don't know. I hope so, Siggi. Wow, this one is very good. It has like a sweet berry flavor. It's kind of like a mixture between sweet white wine and wine. It's actually the kind of wine I like, that tastes almost like juice. Very good indeed. So we have tried the first one. It's called the Monsoon Valley Columbine. Can't wait to try the other ones. So these grapes here are grown on rootstocks. This is a very special wine. It's very good because many people thought that they wouldn't be able to cultivate great wine here in Thailand because of the different weather conditions. The weather is so much different than in Italy or all these big places. But there was one man who went to school abroad and he had a love for wine. And when he came back to Thailand, he wanted to see if he could grow wine of his own in his own country. The dirt here has its own kind of minerals that's known to this part of the land. That's what gives this wine a very specific taste. And people who thought that he could not grow wine here in Thailand, they were sorely mistaken, because since then he has grown many types of wine here in this big vineyard, Thailand's biggest vineyard, and many flavorful types as well, because many wines here have even won awards. So this one, the Monsoon Valley Columbine, it has a citrus aroma, and a hint of apple taste as well, with the grape berry taste. I really like the citrus aroma and the apple taste as well. It's like who knew Thai wine would be this good?
Alright, so this one is blended rosé. So we blend from the 3 variety: Columbine, Chenin Blanc, and Shiraz. So 3 variety of grape
Oh wow.
So aroma is like a strawberry aroma, alcohol. So 12, 12%.
Okay. What kind of taste this have?
Just like we have an aroma, strawberry aroma, not too strong. It's just
Okay.
soft in your mouth.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's try this one out. Let's do it. Yeah, that's how we do it in the hood, baby. It has a good aroma. I didn't catch the name of this one. Let's try it out. Ooh. It's really tasty. It's sweet. Let's have one more. Sweet. Goes down real easy. Who knew that Thai wine would be so good? I'm actually really impressed because I'm not a big wine guy. Siggy has converted me to wine because he has this underground wine parties at his house. Where he like shows his tricks and he gives us his wine expertise, and since then I've learned to enjoy it, with food especially. But this Thai wines, they just like, I could just drink this like in the gallows. No, not the gallows, in the gallons, I mean, sorry. This one's amazing. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So Thai wine is a real player in the wine industry, especially here in this beautiful, beautiful winery. You should check this place out. Come and taste some wine, enjoy the weather. And one thing that this place here, this vineyard here in Asia and Thailand, it has going for it, because we are kind of like in a mountainous area. As you can see there in the distance. So even though it's spiking hot right now, as you can see if I'm sweating like a pig, at the night time here, the breeze get a little bit cooler than that in the city. So that really helps the growth and resting of these plants to get that little bit of cool air as well. The wines here have many different flavors, all from fruity, coffee tasting, sweet tasting. It's amazing what you can do with a plan in hand and with a will to go and seek that plan.
And the last one is named Shiraz, from Shiraz variety 100%. And this one we have like a aroma, cinnamon aroma, coffee aroma, just little coffee, and alcohol 13%.
Oh wow. Is this all grown here behind?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We use for make wine in our yard only.
Okay,
Yeah. So can I keep it?
yes, thank you. All the wine here, all the different types, grown here, different fields, all around Moonshine Valley. So many varieties, I hate this fucking word in English, of wines here in this one place. It's quite amazing. You see, I closed my eyes, it was so good, the smell. It has like a little bit of a coffee aroma, as you said. Cinnamon. I love coffee. Guinness is my favorite beer because it has a hint of coffee. Let's check this one out. Wow. It has a cinnamon flavor with a hint of berry, a little bit of coffee. I think it would be perfect with chocolate cake. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The wine here is out of this world. People, Moonshine Valley, come here, drink some wine, eat some food. That is a highly recommended thing to do. Now this is a beautiful place indeed. All you wine enthusiasts probably been to Italy and seen the beautiful hills of Italy and the wine fields there. And I love to visit them as well sometime. But there's something special about being in a vineyard and just seeing huge jungles and mountains all across. It really gives this vineyard a unique flairness to it, almost like a peacock. Vineyard surrounded by jungles, mountains. This wine, I tasted 3 types of wine before, and they surely were delicious. So, but they have many more to try, and I feel that we have to try them all, but not today. I'm not gonna get fucked up today, I'm afraid. But before we leave Hua Hin, we should try some more. Now this place would be perfect to bring your wife on a date. Have a glass of wine, looking at the view, then walking outside here in the park. I'm here with my imaginary wife as well.
That's it. Listen, I have had enough.
How are you, my dear?
I am not putting up with this
I'm
anymore.
afraid she doesn't speak very much.
Exactly what she is doing,
You
all
wanna
right?
sip?
She uses John and she puts him in the middle between you and she just...
No, she doesn't drink wine, I'm afraid.
When I tell you not to go out, that means do not go out.
She is such a bitch.
Get out of my sight, you little...
So the yellow seedless grapes, that's the ones that give a sweet taste. And that's kind of like my favorite kind of wines. They have a sweet flavor, almost like a juice. But then like the oval yellow seeded grapes, that's the ones who have like the bitter taste, the stronger taste. That's maybe like most wine enthusiasts that choose those ones. But I still like choose the sweeter ones. But that's an interesting fact about the grapes. And there's so many grapes here all around. Like this is just one field of grapes. And over there we have another field, another field, another field, another field. And all these grapes make different kinds of wine. So this is like the biggest vineyard in all of Thailand, because they produce such a magnitude of different range of wines. That's why here in Thailand you can find every wine for every man. There's a wine from every type of wine enthusiast. The Moonshine Valley, no, the Monsoon Valley Vineyard, that's what it's called. So yeah, this has been a good day exploring this place. Let's continue exploring Hua Hin. Maybe more Thai, who knows. See you guys. Here we go again. I've become a pro at this. So let's go and get some fucking good, excuse my language, let's go and get some great food here in Hua Hin. I'm thinking Japanese food. Yeah, maybe we can get some Wagyu beef. Sounds good, right? Let's find the place and check it out. So we're walking here on the beach at Hua Hin. Peaceful evening. You know, I shouldn't even be having a Guinness because I have this curse. If I eat too much red meat and drink too much alcohol, my toe become like a balloon, and it's like walking on 1,000 knives. But for a week almost. But I'm gonna risk it. I'm craving a Guinness right now. Look how peaceful this place is, guys. So supposedly it's not a Japanese restaurant. I've gotten lost now 2 times trying to find this restaurant. It's sure on a mysterious location. I don't know whether I'm in some sort of resort or some shit like that. Well, I guess the search continues. So they have a sign. I guess I'm not the only one who got lost looking at this restaurant. I wonder how many lost souls lost their life walking all this way, tangled in this growth here. Let's keep on tracking. Strange location for a restaurant. Check this out, guys. It's like a big maze, and your reward if you find the restaurant, then you can pay a high price for some good food though. And if you don't find it, I guess you pass away for exhaustion and the heat. With no water, you may lose your life, but it's a risk we'll have to take. I think we're safe, guys. We found it. This must be some luxurious. This fucking word, man. This must be some really high-end resort. So let's hope that this food is as good as this place looks. Maybe we should stay here for a night. Who knows? But let's see. I don't really know what kind of food this is anymore. I thought it was a Japanese restaurant, but like I said, it's not Japanese. So let's go in for the surprise. Just like opening a Kinder egg. You just take what you get. So guys, this is not a Japanese restaurant. This is some kind of super fancy restaurant. And the prices are super high as well. The cost of this ribeye steak I'm thinking about buying is like 2 nights at my hotel. But I thought, fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Let's hope this steak will be worth 2 nights in Thailand, man. I hope so. We're gonna at least go for it. We're gonna see if we can fulfill our fantasies. So we have some bread here and some sort of bread thing. This bread thing isn't super good, to be honest, but this bread here is amazing. It has many tastes: garlic, peppery, so fluffy, so soft. This is a very good sign because when you're in these fancy restaurants, it's often a judgment of how good the bread is for how good your meal's gonna be, or as well how clean the toilet is. So the toilet was pretty clean, this bread is amazing, so I think we're in for a treat. Cheers. Should I make a fool out of myself and give you guys a kitchen invasion if they allow me to film? Fucking man, who cares what other people think? As long as you're not bothering anybody, do what you want. Just gonna ask for permission. That's good. So there you saw our steak. Still look beautiful. Ready to be eaten. Oof, guys, I think that this will be worth it. I think so. What do you think? Stay here a little while longer and we'll see the result. Now guys, this does look quite amazing. So we take one bite right now. See what you guys think. Let's not forget the sauce for now. Just take a bite of the meat. I don't care if I have to sleep 2 nights on the floor to eat this steak. Fuck, it's so flavorful. It's a strong beef flavor that makes any sense. It's not like a watery, just a bland meat. It has a strong beef flavor. Let's take some of the sauce as well. Oof. Can you see this? Can you see this? Oh man. Fucking A. My mouth is having a mouthgasm. Take some of the potato. Some of the sauce. It's like marshmallows, but just made of potatoes. Very good. Very good. Yeah. People are looking at me, I don't care, man. I'm eating this steak and I love it. Look at me. I'm having a moment. So, I'm having a date with a steak and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's take a fatty piece here. Dip it in the sauce. Amazing. I won't eat like this every night here. For a fact, I think I won't spend this much money on a meal for the rest of the trip. But then guys, this was worth it. Good night. Cheers. Love you guys. Subscribe for more. See you later. Alligator. Yes, indeed. So guys, we're about to taste history. History in the making. Decades of broth. More than 4 decades to be exact. Take some of this here. 40+ year old broth.